it's Peppy Thunder here. Today I'm going to be testing the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Trap and testing it versus the Tartist Lip Paint in Texas Toast, which I finally got my hands on after like a month of searching and finding. Macy's was one of the last places that had any. Before that, I'd already ordered the Colourpop Trap because I'd heard a couple places that, like on Reddit and a couple other places, that it was a good dupe. So today we are going to see, because I've already fallen in love with the Texas Toast by Tarte, and so I'm really hoping that the Colourpop is a good dupe, because then I'm going to just stockpile the Colourpop and Trap. So I'm going to do half my lip in Trap and half my lip in Texas Toast, and I'm going to compare like the feel and everything else. So I've just opened it up. I just got it in the mail today. It's still a little warm from my mailbox. Sunny Florida. It sucks if you're ordering any sort of makeup. Speaking of ordering makeup in sunny Florida, I ordered a bunch of stuff from Ulta and the post office has misplaced it. And I've emailed Ulta, I've emailed the postal service, neither one has gotten back to me. So Monday I'm going down to the post office and I'm figuring out where exactly they put my package, because they say they delivered it to a zip code that's one away from mine. So I'm really upset by this because it was a lot of stuff from Ulta and a free gift that I was going to kind of re-gift, if you would, for like birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that. I was going to keep a couple items, give a couple away, that kind of thing. So I'm really upset that they've lost it. But I'm really excited that they did not lose this. I was so looking forward to this, and Colourpop has kept me updated with emails on like almost a daily basis as to where it is, which really helps my anxiety levels, because I'm not freaking out that the post office is against me and that the mail lady is keeping my makeup. On that note, so we're gonna look at the brushes. The Colourpop brush is your standard Lippie brush. It's like a nice little spongy brush. When I first opened the Tarte one, I was really amazed at how long it was. And see, like, I don't know if you can tell, like, two shades are very similar on the Lippie stick. The Trap looks a little lighter than the Texas Toast, but we're gonna see how it plays out on my face. So we're gonna start off, and we're gonna do, and see, this goes on like very glossy. It's supposed to be a matte, and I absolutely have no control over this. Helps if I look in my mirror. Sorry, I gotta turn away from the camera. So far, it's a nice, yeah, it's like a nice, I would smear lipstick all over my face while doing a comparison. And like, as you can tell, the nice grayish-ness of it versus like the natural pink, peachy pink of my lips. Which actually, I think that'd be a really fun look too. Like a half and half face. Like half natural looking, half just like CBGB level punk. So it's that nice grayy color, kind of purpley. And it does dry really fast. I actually am amazed at how fast the Colourpop one dries. I know the Texas Toast, it takes a little bit longer to matte up. So wow, the Colourpop already. Kiss test. None of it has come off. Like, that's, oh, I got a little bit on my teeth, but I always get a little bit on my teeth. Now we are going to go for the Texas Toast on the other side. Just to mind me one moment. Okay, and on the other side, the Texas Toast, which is a little bit darker. And also the Colourpop, I didn't really notice had like a smell or a flavor to it. It really doesn't. Like, there's like a very faint makeup-y smell, but there really isn't. Like, whereas like the Tarte one, it's got kind of like a weird like fruity mint mix. And it's funny because like the Colourpop, I can already tell it's like matted up. It's already dry. But it feels really heavy on my lips. Like, it feels kind of tingly. kind of like when I put on my Sexy Mother Plumper. So that's kind of weird. Whereas the Texas Toast is still like a little bit glumpy, like it hasn't really matted up. And like the two shades are so similar that it is hard to see a difference. But the Texas Toast is just a little bit darker than the Trap. So at least I can tell on my upper lip. My bottom lip, they look about the same. Yeah. Whereas the Texas Toast tends to stay like a little bit more gloss for a little bit. The Colourpop really dries. Like, guys, I don't know what to tell you, but the Colourpop one's really drying. I guess that's part of its longevity factor, I guess. They even say in like their packaging, you know, like some people like to use like a lip gloss or a chapstick underneath, and that kind of like doesn't really help it last very long because then it can't set into your lip, I guess. And as you can tell, the Texas Toast is still like, it's got like a little bit more of like a purpley. I don't know if it's just the lighting for my camera. My poor phone is just trying to adjust for my very red face. I was out playing Pokemon Go at the park with my kids. I'm just going to take like a look in the mirror so I get better lighting. But yeah, even like a close-up, like the Colourpop looks like it's a little bit more drying. It mattes up very quickly. As you can tell, the Texas Toast, it takes a little bit to kind of set. As far as it being actually a really good dupe, I mean, the Colourpop like nails the shade pretty well with Trap. It's that very nice grayish color that's very hot this season. And honestly, I think, let me find, oh wait, I don't know what I did with the invoice. I spent like, with shipping, less than $10 on the Colourpop. And like the packaging it came in, you know, had like a cute little note, and yeah, it felt like very just like, hey, like thanks for buying from us, you know. Even though Colourpop's really not a small brand, they made it feel very small brand. The Texas Toast was $20 from Macy's. A couple people bought them up first round and jacked up the price on eBay to $42 for some. I've seen like $117 for the whole Graveyard Girl Lippie set, which is the Texas Toast and the red one, Swamp Family Red, I think it is, which I've got enough reds. I wanted this grayish. But if you're looking for value and you don't mind the kind of like the dry feeling, Trap is a pretty good dupe for the Texas Toast. But if you want the more high-end, you know, like nice soft buttery feeling, I would say if you can still find Texas Toast anywhere, get it. And I'm not just saying that because I absolutely love Graveyard Girl and I love Bunny, and her whole entire Tarte line has been amazing. But I'm saying it because I like the feel of it, and I've worn it the past couple days everywhere. I wore it to work. I'd worked a 12-hour shift pretty much, and it didn't come off my face. I reapplied a little bit on my lunch break because I wanted more color. Like, I could tell like the inner lip was starting to wear, but it stayed on. Today, even at the park with my kids, I put on my makeup around like 11 o'clock. It's close to 5 o'clock now, and I had to take a makeup wipe to get it off so I could do this video with bare lips. So, as I said, if you want to go for the grayish and you don't want to spend a ton of money, Colourpop they've got this. You know, and it's also like, you know, I've noticed like that big, huge Kylie Jenner lip kit a while back that had the nice grayy color in it. It's a good dupe for that too. Personally, Bunny, I love you. Thank you. But I'm probably going to stockpile this for when I finally do run out of Texas Toast. Alright guys, hopefully that helps you out while you are looking for this season's hottest lip color, that lovely grayish. You can go slightly gothy, you can go glam with it. You can do whatever you want with it. It's an amazing color. I don't usually wear lipsticks because They tend to get on my teeth. Recently I've been more of a lipstick girl, and I have another one that's kind of like a more brownie color. It's from the Katy Perry for CoverGirl collection, and it's Couture. And I love that color, but I wanted more of that grayish color to it. So I was like, well, you know, if I can track down this one, and I'll be happy. My Ulta was sold out of it day one. Sephora was sold out of day one. Everywhere online was sold out day one. So when I finally found it at Macy's the other day, I was so happy, and I was broke. It was the day before payday. The lovely, lovely Erin at Macy's, she held on to it for me so I could come back and get it. She's my new best friend. But yeah, I mean, longevity wise, I definitely know the Tarte one will last literally forever. It does wear off. It does have some transfer. Even after it mats up, like I'll take a drink of something and there'll be some transfer. Like I'll take a sip off something, there's some transfer. But for the most part, I mean, it's even with transfer, it's there. I mean, when Tarte says lip paint, they mean lip paint. But we're going to like do a quick transfer test on one of my makeup brushes, because I'm a weirdo. This is the Colourpop side. See, no transfer. And our Tarte side, there's quite a bit of transfer. So as I said, the Colourpop one does set up really good. So if you want something that will not transfer and will withstand the kiss test, go for the Colourpop. If you want your lips to feel all buttery and fabulous, go for the Tarte. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. I will be doing any comparisons that you want me to do. Please try to keep them more on we'll do drugstore find comparisons if you like. I'll compare them to certain ones, like I can swatch certain things like over at my Ulta if you like, because I am broke. So for me, doing these tends to get a little pricey, and I have 2 children I gotta feed. But I do not mind doing comparison videos and checking out duplicates, you know, because I know like there's a lot of people out there that want to have they want to go for like a certain look, or they want to try out something. They don't have $20 to drop on a Lippie. Technically, I didn't have $20 to drop on a Lippie, but I told myself if I ever found it, I would find a way to get $20 to drop on a Lippie. You know, so if you guys want to see another comparison of anything else, like, you know, like let's say you want me, you know, let's say there's a certain shade that you have not been able to find a dupe for anywhere, I will try my hardest to find a dupe and find the main color and test them out for you guys, because I do want to help other people find bargain beauties, you know, like, because I know I can't afford high-end makeup all the time. For me, it's a splurge. Not everybody else can afford high-end makeup, so let's continue helping each other out, guys. All right, thanks so much for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at Peppy Thunder. You can like and comment and subscribe here on my YouTube channel. And eventually I will have my Facebook fixed, because right now it's at Raw Beauty Beast, but that was from a long time ago when I first was going to start doing like makeup tutorials and stuff like that and comparisons. But we are working on getting that Peppy Thunder brand going. And also too, if you game and you want to just chat with me on Xbox Live and maybe like play some Minecraft with me or introduce me to a game that you really like, you can follow me on Xbox Live at Peppy Thunder V2. My original Peppy Thunder account got messed up and Microsoft could not fix it, so it's now Peppy Thunder V2. Alright, thanks guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you so much, and stay gorgeous.